Hi. Let's continue to study about the dual characteristics of God. As we have learned, sabi nga natin kanina, na ang unang dapat nating maintindihan ay ang nature of God or the characteristics of God. At hindi natin makikita ang nature of God by looking at God kasi He's invisible. So we have to look at the creation, yung mga ginawa ng Diyos. So let's look at the common elements in the natural world. So any entity or created by God ay meron tinatawag na yang and yin, or we call it the positivity and negativity. Now please understand that positive here does not mean good and negative is bad. Hindi ganun po. Ang ibig sabihin ng yang ay yung more subject or leader, at ang yin naman ay yung more on the objective or like follower, like that. So later we will explain that more. Tsaka ang isang entity din, meron nakikita natin, meron siyang inner quality and outer form. So itong dalawang dual characteristics na to ay nandoon sa lahat ng ginawa ng Diyos. So yung inner quality, yan ang internal nature, at external form naman yung nakikita. Yung internal hindi nakikita, yung external ay mga nakikita. So we have these two dual characteristics present in everything that God created. For example, let's look at the particles, no? Unahin natin yung pinakamaliit na ginawa ng Diyos. Ang particle is composed of positive and negative anion at saka anions. Positive and negative energy. Tapos ang molecules naman, meron tayong protons and electrons, diba? Tapos ang plants din, meron siyang stamen and pistil, wherein the stamen is the male organ ng plants, ang flower, at saka ang pistil naman yun yung female organ ng plants. Tapos sa animals din, gumawa ang Diyos ng male and female, at ang mga tao, finally, when He created man, gumawa siya ng lalaki at babae. So, makikita natin dito sa lahat ng ginawa ng Diyos, from the smallest particle to the most complicated, to yung highest form of being, yung tao, ay lahat sila ay merong common characteristics of positivity and negativity. Tapos, sa mga lahat din ng ginawa ng Diyos, meron tayong another dual characteristics of yung internal nature and external form. For example, the particles, they have inherent nature, tsaka meron din silang made of energy. Ano ba yung tinatawag na inherent nature? For example, yung water, H2O, yung H2O, nung nagkakaroon sila, meron silang nature na they combine with others to form a substance. But yung molecules naman, meron din siyang inherent nature and matter. You see, molecules, they combine with another molecule to form some higher level of or yung molecules, for example, yung merong mga they combine each other para gumawa sila ng higher to form a cell, ganon. Tapos yung plants din, meron siyang plant mind and plant body. You look at the plants, they have the plant mind, yung inherent internal nature nila, na naghahanap ng light. For example, they tend to go to where the light is, maski hindi mo sila sinasabihan. They have their own mind. Meron din silang emotions at meron silang body. Tapos ang mga animals, they have the instinct mind, diba? We know that very well. And also for men, meron din tayong conscience, and we have mind, and we have also body. So when we look at the natural world, when we look at everything that God created, everything has a dual characteristics of positivity and negativity, and the other dual characteristics of internal nature and external form. So what does it mean, no? Itong internal nature and external form must also exist in the creator. Kasi pagkikita natin na na lahat ng ginawa ng Diyos may ganun siya, 'di ba? So that means it only says na ang Diyos na gumawa sa lahat ng mga bagay na yan, ay meron din siyang ganung nature. That means God also has positivity and negativity, and meron din siyang internal nature and external form. Kaya nga, ginawa niya yung lahat in the universe with all those things. Mayroon ding femininity and masculinity, at meron din siyang external form and internal form. So, that means that God is just expressing His invisible nature through the creation. Kaya nga sabi sa Bible, if you look at the creation, we can see the deity of God. Makikita natin yung nature of God. So, according to this principle of creation, the first chapter of the divine principle, that God has dual characteristics manifested in the universe, in image and in symbol. Image meaning we are God's image, we resemble God. So since we have the positivity and negativity in us, so God also has the similar positivity and negativity. And sa natural world, the nature of God is expressed in symbol, like in the plants and animals and others. So that's all for today, or for this time. Next time we're going to the energy of God. So dun sa lecture natin ngayon kanina, na merong positivity, negativity, that means God has a masculine aspect, meron din siyang feminine aspect. That's why in the Unification Church, we call God Heavenly Parent. No, meron tayong God as our parent. So, and we are the children of God. So, at saka meron din siyang internal nature and external form. Meron siyang heart, he has intellect and wisdom, ganon. And meron siyang external form, like he has the energy. And so, God is supreme, like being. So we can relate to God very easily, because we have the same nature, and also God created us as His children. So we really have to understand that God is not very far. No, He has the natures like our nature, or we have nature like God's nature. Ganon. So isipin natin, or let's try to understand about this, kasi